accidents in India are not rare incidents. As per government and road safety reports, India witnesses over 4.5 lakh road accidents every year, affecting millions of families directly or indirectly. Now, the real problem people don't talk about. A large percentage of accident victims fall into the working age group, and many of them suffer temporary or permanent disability. So when the earning member becomes disabled, income stops, but expenses don't. Medical bills, EMIs, household costs, children education still continue, and making the entire family financially dependent. And this is where a personal accident insurance policy becomes critical. It provides financial compensation in case of accidental death, permanent disability, or temporary income loss due to injury. For example, if a person earning 30,000 rupees per month loses income for 6 months due to an accident, the family face a direct loss of nearly 1.8 lakh, excluding medical expenses. And a personal accidental policy can help cover this gap. And the right plan offers coverage for accidental death, permanent total disability, permanent partial disability, and weekly income benefits. So some plans also includes hospitalization benefit, education support for children, and choosing the right coverage amount matter more than choosing a cheap premium. So coverage should match income, dependents, and daily risk exposures. So in today's video, we will discuss how personal accident insurance works, what coverage it offers, and which type of plan it better based on your lifestyle and profession. And if you want help selecting the right personal accidental insurance policy for your needs, connect for a personalized explanation, and link is given in the description. And before we move ahead, hi, I am Mariam and I represent PolicyHub. And at PolicyHub, we make insurance simple and easy to understand, so you can choose the right plan for yourself and for your family without any confusion. And if you would like to watch this video in Hindi, you can visit our Hindi channel as well. And you can also take a free consultation through PolicyHub for genuine guidance without any sales pressure, and the link is given in the description. And in this video, I will be discussing personal accidental plan from 5 companies, and we will go through their eligibility criteria, available variants, key features, exclusions, and premium details. And by the end of this video, you will clearly understand which plan you can consider and which one may not be suitable for you. In this video, we are comparing 5 popular personal accidental insurance plans. First is HDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha Plan. Another is Bajaj Allianz Global Guard Plus. Third is Tata AIG Accident Guard Plus, Care Health Secure Plan, and Nibopa Personal Accidental Policy. And let's start with the claim settlement ratio. So HDFC Ergo stand highest at 99.8%, which reflects a very strong track record in settling claims. And Bajaj Allianz and Tata AIG both stand at 95%, while Care Health and Nibopa are at 92%. And if we talk about the sum insured option, HDFC Ergo offers coverage of 10 lakh, 25 lakh, 50 lakh, and maximum 1 crore. Whereas Bajaj Allianz and Tata AIG provides a wider range starting from 5 lakh and goes up to 5 crore. Care Health offers coverage from 10 lakh and goes up to 25 crore, which is quite high. And Nibopa provides some insured option ranging from 5 lakh to 10 crore. Now coming to eligibility criteria of all plans, then HDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha allow entry from 18 years and up to maximum 65 years. And you can opt for 3-year premium payment option at once. In Bajaj Allianz, cover individual from 18 years to maximum 70 years. It offers a 3-year payment option and also allows children to be covered under the policy. Tata AIG also covers individual from 18 years to maximum 70 years, and children can be covered with parents up to 23 years of age, and the premium can be paid for up to 3 years. Care Health Insurance also allow entry from 18 years to maximum 70 years, and children can be covered with parents up to 24 years of age. It also provides a longer premium payment option of up to 5 years. Nibopa allow entry from 18 years to maximum 65 years and offers a 3-year payment option at once. And now let's discuss the core benefits. So the first feature is accidental death benefit. So all companies cover this benefit up to the full sum insured option. In case of disappearance due to an accident, all companies again covered it up to the full sum insured. And finally, let's talk about the comatose benefit, which is applicable in case of accident only. So HDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha offers a great benefit. For example, if you take a 10 lakh sum insured, you can receive up to 5 lakh under this benefit. For 25 lakh sum insured, you get a 12.5 lakh, and for 50 lakh sum insured, or 1 crore sum insured, the benefit is capped at 25 lakh. In Bajaj Allianz, it provides a lump sum benefit if the insured person is hospitalized in a comatose state within 1 calendar month from the date of accident as per the policy schedule. In Tata AIG, it covers comatose benefit under the policy, and in Care Health Insurance, it does not provide comatose benefit under this plan. And Niba offers 25% of base sum insured as comatose benefit with a maximum limit of 10 lakh. So overall, each plan has its own strength in terms of claim ratio, coverage limit and additional benefit. The right choice depends on your coverage, your needs, your budget and the specific feature you are looking for. And now let's continue to the comparison by looking at the disability and additional benefit offered under this plan. So starting with permanent disability. So including both permanent total disability and permanent partial disability, SDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha provides coverage as per the selected sum insured. Bajaj Allianz covers permanent disability up to the specified limit mentioned in the policy schedule. Tata AIG offers coverage up to maximum of 100% of the sum insured, while Care Health also provides coverage up to the chosen sum insured. Niba on the other hand, pays a defined percentage of the base sum insured depending on the type and severity of disability. And when it comes to temporary total disability, which is payable weekly for up to 104 weeks, SDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha offers 1% of the sum insured per week, whereas Bajaj Allianz provides coverage up to the sum insured if the injury results in permanent total disability within 12 months. Tata AIG pays 1% of the sum insured or 50,000 rupees per week as per policy terms. Care Health offers weekly coverage of up to 1% of the sum insured, and for policies above 30 lakh, the benefit remains 1% of the sum insured subject to limits. And Niba clearly differentiates between earning and non-earning members. Earning members receive 2% of the sum insured per week up to 1 lakh rupees for a maximum of 100 weeks, while non-earning members receive 1% up to 25,000 rupees per week for a maximum of 50 weeks. And looking at lifestyle modification benefit, most plans like SDFC Ergo, Tata AIG and Care Health do not provide this feature. Bajaj Allianz offer it 2% of the sum insured for lifestyle modification, whereas Nivopa provides a much higher benefit of 25% of the base sum insured and maximum up to 5 lakh. And in terms of accidental dismemberment, most insurers do not provide a separate additional payout. And however, Tata AIG stand out by offering an additional 25% of the amount payable under permanent partial disability. For emergency medical expenses, SDFC Ergo covers up to 1 lakh. Bajaj Allianz and Care Health provide this as an optional cover. Tata AIG pays 10% of the sum insured or up to 5 lakh, whichever is lower. And Niba offers flexible option ranging from 1 lakh and maximum up to 5 lakh, and also covers 10% of the base sum insured subject to a maximum of 5 lakh. And now coming to the dependent child education benefit, SDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha provides up to 10% of the sum insured. Bajaj Allianz offers one-time payment as specified in the policy schedule, provided the child is below 25 years of age. Tata AIG covers 10% of the sum insured or maximum 1 lakh per year per child, whichever is lower, for 4 consecutive years. And Care Health also provides 10% of the sum insured. Niba offers 10% of the base sum insured up to 5 lakh and goes a step further by providing educational counseling services, placement support for eligible children, and even marriage expenses coverage for 20% of the base sum insured or maximum up to 10 lakh rupees. And in last rites or funeral expenses, SDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha covers up to 10,000 rupees. Bajaj Allianz pays up to 1% of the sum insured. Tata AIG offers 1% of the sum insured and maximum up to 25,000, whichever is less. And Care Health provides 2% of the sum insured or maximum 1 lakh, whichever is lower. And this applies for higher sum insured options. Niva offers up to 1% of the base sum insured and maximum up to 1 lakh. And for transportation of mortal remains, Optima Secure does not provide coverage. Bajaj Allianz cover up to 1% of the sum insured, while Niba offers up to 1% of the base sum insured with a maximum of 1 lakh. And when we look at parental care benefit, SDFC Ergo provides up to 50,000 rupees for policies up to 50 lakh sum insured and 1 lakh for 1 crore sum insured. So most other plans do not offer this benefit except Niba, which provides 10% of the base sum insured up to 5 lakh. And in the case of broken bones, SDFC Ergo covers up to 1 lakh. Bajaj Allianz provides coverage depending on the type of fracture as per policy terms. Tata AG pays based on the type and severity of fracture and burn. Care Health offers up to 1 lakh for 30 lakh sum insured and up to 2 lakh for higher coverage. And Niva UPA provides coverage up to 10 lakh rupees. For burns, SDFC Ergo offers up to 50,000 rupees for policies up to 50 lakh sum insured and up to 75,000 rupees for 1 crore sum insured. Bajaj Allianz does not provide a separate burn benefit. Tata AIG pays based on the severity and type of burn. Care Health offers coverage depending on the sum insured selected. Niva UPA provides coverage up to the base sum insured, subject to the maximum of 50 lakh. And talking about hospital cash benefit, SDFC Ergo pays 3,000 rupees per day for up to 30 days. Bajaj Allianz cover hospital cash benefit for a maximum of 60 days and amount is depends on your income. Tata AG offers 5,000 rupees per day for up to 60 days. Care Health does not provide hospital cash benefit. Niva UPA pays 0.25% of the base sum insured per day up to 5,000 rupees per day for a maximum of 30 days in a policy year and also provides accidental OPD coverage up to 1% of the base sum insured and rest it subject to limits. And finally, when it comes to adventure sport benefit, most plan like SDFC Ergo, Tata AG, Care Health do not cover it. Bajaj Allianz offer it as an optional cover where you can choose 25%, 50% and 100% of the sum insured and up to maximum 1 crore depending on the option you have opted. Niva UPA provides coverage up to 100% of the sum insured or partial total disability sum insured for adventure sports. So overall, each plan has its own strength. Some focus more on higher disability payouts, some provides broader child and family benefits, while other offer optional flexibility. The right choice depends on your lifestyle, income stability, family responsibilities, and the level of risk coverage you are looking for. Another feature is compassionate visit. So in case of adventure sport, most insurers like SDFC Ergo, Bajaj Allianz, Tata AG and Care Health do not provide this benefit. Niva UPA offers 2% of the base sum insured subject to a maximum of 50,000 rupees. When it comes to ambulance cover, SDFC Ergo does not provide this benefit under the plan. Bajaj Allianz offers ambulance coverage as an optional add-on and it can be covered up to the selected sum insured. Tata AG covers emergency ambulance charges up to 25,000 or actual cost, whichever is lower will be covered, and also provide air ambulance coverage up to 5 lakh. Care Health offer domestic ambulance coverage up to 5,000 if you opt for 50 lakh sum insured or higher sum insured. And Niva UPA provides ambulance coverage up to 25,000 rupees. And looking at the cost of wheelchair and artificial limbs, SDFC Ergo and Bajaj Allianz do not provide this benefit. Tata AIG cover the cost of crutches up to 1 lakh or maximum 10% of the sum insured, whichever is lower. Care Health offers coverage ranging from 15,000 and maximum up to 50,000 depending on the chosen sum insured. And Niva UPA provides coverage up to 1 lakh. And another, for EMI payment cover, only Bajaj Allianz provide this feature. In case of accidental body injury, the company pays your EMI contribution toward your loan account up to the specified limit. The other plans do not offer this benefit, and in terms of loan protector cover, SDFC Ergo and Care Health do not provide this option. Bajaj Allianz offer it as an optional cover applicable in case of permanent partial disability and pays up to the selected sum insured as per policy terms. Tata AIG covers 25% of the sum insured or the actual outstanding loan amount, whichever is lower. Niva UPA cover the latest principal outstanding loan amount as per bank details up to the base sum insured. And when we talk about loss of income due to disability from an accident, SDFC Ergo, Tata AIG, Care Health do not offer this benefit. Bajaj Allianz provides it as an optional cover and pays a weekly amount depending on your income up to a maximum of 25% of your monthly income. Niva UPA offers 2% of the sum insured in case of temporary disablement. For travel expenses benefit, only Bajaj Allianz offer this as an optional cover up to the sum insured, and the remaining plan do not provide this feature. And looking at monthly needs benefit, this feature is exclusive to Niva UPA. It pays 0.5% of the base sum insured per month up to 50,000 rupees per month for a maximum of 3 months, and the other insurer do not offer this benefit. And in case of head and spinal injury, again only Niva UPA provides this coverage, offering 2% of the base sum insured with a maximum limit of 1 lakh. And now coming to accident care services, Niva UPA stand out with a comprehensive set of benefits. It provides ICU at home coverage up to 10% of the base sum insured, maximum 2 lakh, and nursing care at home up to 5%, maximum up to 1 lakh, blood transfusion coverage up to 5%, maximum up to 1 lakh, physiotherapy up to 5%, maximum up to 1 lakh, a single nurse procedural visit up to 1%, maximum up to 10,000 rupees, and even one session of financial guidance. And the other plans do not offer these bundled accident care services. For major diagnostic tests, SDFC Ergo, Bajaj Allianz, Tata AIG do not provide this benefit separately. Care Health cover up to 15,000 rupees for 30 lakh sum insured and up to 25,000 rupees for higher sum insured. Niva UPA provides accidental OPD coverage, which includes procedures requiring less than 24 hours hospitalization, animal bites, plaster cast, and diagnostic test. In terms of nursing care, Care Health offers 1000 rupees per day for 15 days, and if the sum insured is between 50 lakh and 3 crore or above 3 crore, the daily limit increases to 1500 rupees for 15 days. And Niva UPA provides 5% of the base sum insured up to a maximum of 1 lakh rupees. And the other plan do not offer this benefit. For reconstructive surgeries, Care Health provides coverage up to 10 lakh rupees if the sum insured is between 50 lakh and 3 crore, and up to 20 lakh if the sum insured is above 3 crore. And the other insurers do not provide this benefit. Finally, when it comes to loyalty benefit, only Care Health offers an annual increase of 5% in the sum insured for every claim-free year policy and up to a maximum of 50% of the sum insured. And the remaining plan do not offer a loyalty bonus under this section. Overall, this comparison clearly shows that while some plans focus mainly on core accident coverage, other like Niva UPA Care Health provides additional lifestyle recovery and support-based benefits. The best plan for you will depend on whether you are looking for basic accident protection or a more comprehensive coverage with extended financial and family support feature. So these details are as per policy wording and brochures, and here in some plans amounts are not specified as the amounts are depend on your income, your risk and your occupation. So for better understanding or on the amount clarification, do go through the policy wording and the brochure of each plans. Now let's quickly understand the common exclusion in these personal accident plans. So like most accident policies, claims arising from self-inflicted injuries or suicide attempts are not covered. Any injury caused intentionally by the insured person will lead to claim rejection. Incidents related to war, civil unrest, invasion or nuclear risk are also excluded under all plans, and these are considered extraordinary risk and are not covered under standard personal accidental policies. In addition, injuries sustained while participating in hazardous or adventurous activities, criminal acts, or under the influence of alcohol or drug may not be payable depending on policy terms. It's always important to read the policy wording carefully because exclusions can directly impact claim eligibility. Now, if we compare the premium for all plans, then you can see the premium on the screen. So, however, keep in mind that the premium can vary depending on factors like your age, occupation and risk category. So, the final amount may differ at the time of purchase. Now, based on all these features, pricing and coverage differences, let me share my honest opinion. So, if you are looking for a simple structure, higher claim settlement ratio, and a strong weekly income benefit at a comparatively lower premium, SDFC Ergo Koti Suraksha can be a good choice. It is suitable for salaried individual or self-employed professionals who mainly want solid accidental death and disability protection without too many complicated add-ons. If you want a balanced plan with structure variants, strong accidental dismemberment benefit, ambulance coverage, community bonus, and broader overall protection, Tata AG Accidental Guard is a strong option. It works well for individuals who want a mix of affordability and feature-rich coverage, especially working professionals with moderate risk exposures. And Niva UPA Personal Accident Plan is more feature-loaded and suit people who want advanced benefits like adventure sport cover, home modification, monthly needs benefit, and extended accident care. So if your lifestyle involves travel, outdoor activities, higher physical risk, and you are comfortable paying a slightly higher premium for broader protection, this plan may make sense. And Care Health Secure Plan is suitable for those who want very high sum insured option, long policy tenure, lifelong renewal, and additional support. Benefit like nursing care, reconstructive surgery, it can work well for families looking for higher coverage limit and structure variant based customization. Ultimately, the best plan depends on your income level, dependents, job risk, and how much income replacement you would need if an accident stop your earnings. The right personal accidental policy is not the cheapest one. It is the one that protects your income realistically. And I hope this comparison help you to the understand between all plans. And if it is, then do like it, share it, and subscribe our channel. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.